Hi everyone, are you tired of being held up at home with school out? I can tell you that I sure miss my friends and being able to do my regular daily things, but I decided to focus on what can I do. And one of those things I can do today is I can go outside and play some basketball. So I thought that I would invite you guys to come and do a basketball workout with me. First of all, let's do some ball handling drills. I've invited my daughter Jillian to help us demonstrate some of our basketball ball handling drills. The first drill I like to do with basketball is to practice passing the ball back and forth between my fingertips as fast as we can. So grab your ball and just do this, quick as possible, for 1 minute back and forth between your fingertips. So much of the game of basketball, whether it's dribbling, passing, or shooting, is done with your fingertips. So this is a good warm-up to get your hands loose and ready to go. Now we're going to do some leg circles. So this is to continue more ball handling drills. So put your left foot forward and just start going around your foot one direction. Try to keep your head up, legs bent, and just keep moving the ball really quickly around one foot. Once you've done that a few times, go ahead and switch directions. So keep the same foot. Okay, we're going to switch feet. Okay, we're going to switch feet. We're going to go to the right foot. And after you've done that for a while, we can switch directions and you can go the opposite way, same foot. So just reverse your ball. Terrific. Next is the spider. So we're going to put 2 feet forward and we're going to put 1 foot on each side of our body, and we're going to drop the ball and try to catch it before it hits the ground. And do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Good. So that's one to work on quick eye-hand coordination. You can also do that same drill by letting the ball bounce one time in between, if that makes it easier. So you can drop it like that. That's a little bit easier for you to get started. Over dribbling. Before we do some dribbling drills, I thought we would go over the basics of dribbling the basketball. Jillian is going to demonstrate. Okay, first, when we dribble the basketball, notice that she keeps her free arm up to guard the person who's trying to steal the ball. That way she can deflect the hand away of a person trying to guard her. Secondly, notice that her legs are bent and she tries to stay low to the ground in a good athletic position. Finally, her head is up so she can see down the court. That way she can see where a defender is coming from or an open teammate to pass the ball to. So these are a lot of the proper fundamentals of dribbling the basketball. Notice she's also dribbling the ball with the fingertips of her hand, not the palm of her hand. So fingertips, not the palm. Another drill that I like to do that's really fun is to dribble the ball high as we get started with in our good position, like we dribble with our legs bent, free arm up, guarding the ball, head up, and then dribble the ball down as low as we can to the ground and get the smallest, tiniest little bounces possible to really work on using a quick fingertips and quick hands. Who do you think can go lower, me or Jillian? That's pretty good. Okay, then we bring the ball back up, and now we switch it into our left hand. And there with our left hand, we take the ball down lower, 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 lower to the ground, and we try to dribble as fast as we can with just the fingertips of our left hand low to the ground as possible. After that, we can go ahead, bring our ball back up again, and hold it. Okay. Another dribbling drill we can do is kind of like we were doing with the going around the waist for ball handling and going around our feet, but we can start by putting our right foot forward, and then we'll just do little dribbles around our right foot. We can use both hands, but we can just work on doing dribbles around our feet. Try to keep your head up if you can and not look at the basketball. Otherwise, just work it right around your foot. Once you've tried your right foot, go ahead and try your left foot. Go ahead and do your left foot, Jillian. Good job. Oh, that's okay. Pick it up, keep going. That's why we practice. Okay, now we can do figure eights. So rather than dribbling just around one foot, now we can try to dribble around both of our feet, like this. Keep that going for as long as you can. Well done. How about you take another minute to do some of the drills that we just taught you on your own, and press pause on the video, and when you're ready to move on, go ahead and press play again. Now that we've practiced our dribbling with one hand, let's try some two-ball dribbles for those of you that are ready to take that on. Okay, so Jillian, go ahead and try to dribble. 2 hands. Notice she's still staying low, trying to keep her head up and not look at the basketball. So you can dribble in place. As you get better at it, you can do things like switching balls between the 2 hands. So you can switch them and try to keep your dribble going. Or when you're really good, you can experiment by dribbling one ball high and one ball low at the same time, or doing back and forth with them, and many different things. You can also practice dribbling across maybe your driveway back and forth with two balls. So try to go down with dribbling and keeping your 2 balls together, turning around, and keeping them, bringing them back. But there's many creative things you can do by dribbling 2 balls at once. Why don't you go ahead and give one of those a shot? So now we're going to call on my other daughter, Lilah, to do some speed and agility drills. These are great for helping us become better defensive players. So the first thing we did is we took our sidewalk chalk and we made 2 lines on the ground. And what we're going to do is I'm going to give her 30 seconds to slide back and forth between these 2 lines in a good defensive position as many times as she can. So, Lilah, show us a good defensive position. And when I say go, we want you to show the kids how we will slide and touch. Ready, go. Reach down and touch. Good. Look at, she's sliding her feet. She's not crossing her feet across each other because she doesn't want to trip when she's playing defense. She's sliding her feet back and forth. She's reaching down and catching the line. She's keeping her butt down and her head up. They're very important parts of doing drills like this. Just slide, 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 slide. One of the things that you can think about when you're playing defense is with that back foot, is you can say you're push, push, push. And you're pushing instead of crossing your feet back and forth. Good job. Why don't you go ahead and try to do that on your own at your house. Okay, now that we've recovered from doing our defensive slides, we're just going to do some line jumps. So we're going to use that blue line that we have on the concrete, and we're just going to hop back and forth around that for 1 minute. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, get set, go. Here we go. You guys can pick any line that you can find in your house, outside, as long as the floor or the ground is level and flat and you won't trip. Good job, keep going faster. Stay on the toes of your feet. Keep going, keep going. Are you getting tired yet? That's pretty good. Okay, so go ahead and take your own goal and do as many line jumps as you can. And we need to do some passing drills. So everybody just needs to get 1 ball and a partner that they can pass the ball to. If you don't have a partner, maybe you can find a wall against your garage or in your basement, or one that your parents say it's okay to pass the ball against you, and you can have that person or that wall be your partner. So we're going to start with passing bounce passes to our partner. So Lilah is going to start by making a pass with her elbows out and pounds the bounce pass to her partner. She'll pass it back, and we'll keep that pass moving. Elbows out, stepping towards our partner, and following through with our pass. Our thumb should be down after we pass the ball to our partners. Thumbs down. Good. There we go. Thumbs down. Step to our partner, catch the ball, pass it back. Notice that the ball should bounce about halfway across to the partner. Not right at their feet, but in a way that's nice and easy to catch. All right, good. Now let's move on to doing chest passes. We do things pretty much the same way, only now we're passing from our chest to our partner's chest. Go ahead and show us, Lilah. Good. So we pass it right across, chest to chest. Notice how when Lilah catches it, she's stepping towards the ball when she catches it so that she's ready to make a move once she has the ball, rather than waiting for the ball to get to her. Good. So go ahead and practice some of these passing drills, either against the wall or with your partner at home. Okay, now that we've practiced our passing, we're going to do a 2-ball passing drill. So this one you do have to have a partner for. If not, you'll have to set out until the next drill. Okay, so for this drill, one partner is going to pass the ball on a bounce pass, the other person is going to pass a chest pass. So let's see if these 2 can handle it. Ready, go. And after one person has taken a turn doing the bounce pass for a while, you'll switch roles. It's important to have good communication when you switch. Okay, Lilah will now, they've switched roles. Okay, and here we go. Communication is still a skill we're working on. Proper shooting form. This drill we're doing with a partner if you have one. If not, you'll have to use a wall or something to pass the ball to, or maybe you can pass the ball straight up in the air back to yourself, like this. But this is a drill that we learned out of camp one summer to shoot. We start with taking the ball and taking over our knee. Take the ball over our knee. Our right knee is I'm a right-handed shooter. After that, we make sure that we put a C on our arm, so you can see that my arm and hand may form a C. And finally, we're going to shoot the B. That's the basketball. So it's going to look like this. On the knee, to the C, shoot the B. And we'll shoot it across to our partners. So Jillian will show us that. Ball's on her knee, up to a C, and then she'll shoot the B across the knee. We want to try to get a lot of backspin on the ball as we shoot it. And we want to make sure that we keep some space in between the palm of our hand and the ball when we do this drill. Good. Okay. Done that, we're going to stand up. We're going to keep our legs shoulder width apart when we shoot, with our right foot slightly in front of our left. So our legs will be bent, because everything we do in basketball involves our legs being bent in an athletic position. We'll bring the ball up over our right shoulder, so over our knee still. Now she's to at a C, and she's going to shoot that B. Shoot it across, and after she lets the shot go, we're going to reach into the cookie jar, okay? So now why don't you just practice shooting the ball straight up in the air 10 times, and try to get as much spin as you can on your basketball as you shoot it. Good, go ahead and practice yourself. Start going around the world. Jillian will start there, and she will shoot the ball until she makes it, and then she will move to the next spot. Once she's made it, she'll move to the next spot around the world, and we'll keep going around and see if she can get all the way around the world. Keep going. If you miss, you just keep shooting until you've gotten all the way around the world. Good try. It's okay that you probably won't get it your first time through. Good shot. Move to your fourth spot. One more try. Good. Now move to your final spot. Once you've made it all the way around, you can go back to where you started. Another way you can play this game is you have 2 shots for each spot, and as soon as you miss a shot twice, you have to go back to the beginning. This game is called Around the World. For the final part of our basketball workout today, we're going to go over how to do layups. Okay, one of the first things that I like to teach kids about doing layups is that we want to pretend that we're like a puppet. If you've ever seen a puppet on a string like Pinocchio, you know that they have a lot of strings tied from their arms and legs to various things. So we're going to pretend that there's a string tied from the elbow of Jillian's right arm to her right leg. So she'll stand there and practice and bring it up. Arm goes up, her leg goes down. Arm goes up, leg goes down. If she uses her left hand for a layup, it'll be the same thing. Now it's that left arm and that string pulls up her left leg and string. That helps us understand the proper footwork for shooting a layup. Okay, now let's go try to practice a few layups. So Jillian will come on over here, and she will attempt to run in and make a layup. Let's see if she can do it. Dribbles in, right, off the backboard and in. Good. If one of the hardest parts of doing a layup is getting the footwork correct. So if you wanted to, you could come closer to the basket as you get started and do it without dribbling the basket. Just to try to give yourself 2 steps up and shoot it. So ready? Why don't you just try that without dribble. 1, 2, shoot. And you can just practice it that way for a few times until you get used to the footwork. Once you've gotten really good at doing the right-handed layups, you can switch to the left hand. You can dribble in with your left hand and shoot the basketball with your left hand and throw it. Nice try. We'll keep at it. Want to give it one more shot? Let's see if she can get one more shot with the left hand. There we go. Well done. A good drill that you can do to practice layups is a drill that's called the Mikan drill. It's named off of a guy named George Mikan, who played a long time ago, well before you were born. For this one, we take the ball in our right hand under the basket, and we jump, and we shoot a right-handed layup, and as immediately as we catch it, we turn and shoot a left-handed layup. And we repeat this for as long as we can or until we get tired, or for 1 minute, and see how many baskets you can make in a minute's time. That's called the Mikan drill. Why don't you go ahead and practice that one on your own? Okay, well, thanks for joining in and taking our basketball video today. I just want to give all of you a reminder that even though things don't go the way we want all the time, that it's important that you stay positive. At the Y, we believe in a healthy spirit, mind, and body. One way that you can keep a healthy spirit, mind, and body is by exercising, whether it's basketball or jogging or going for a walk with your parents. Positive mental thinking. At Y Camp, they sing a song at pickup called PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. And that's a very important part of having a healthy approach to life. And finally, make sure that you're spending time relaxing, getting a good night's sleep, and eating healthy. We want to drink lots of water, eat many fruits and vegetables, and also spend some time reading and not all of our time on the screen. So after this video, how about you go grab a book? Thanks for joining in.